Alright guys, welcome back to another episode. So in the last episode, we found out that Aset's real name is Iris. She blackmailed us into bringing her to the crime scene. Which honestly, as a detective, we really shouldn't let that fly at all.
Mr. Date, that horse.
That was stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke.
Probably. But it's nothing major. It's just a skewered horse. It looks pathetic. Come on. Policeman. Policeman. How about I just use my mouse for this guy? Oh, how's the investigation coming?
It's not looking too great. We searched all over here, but we didn't find nothing.
Well, that's always good. Always finding nothing. Oh, local cop. It's a bench. Wonder how many people sat here. It makes me kind of angry for some
I
reason.
would burn all those damn benches if I could.
Where is this anger coming from?
Don't worry about it. He just wants a woman. A holographic caution tape. Oh, sick! Why can't we have that kind of shit in real life? Parasol. Yes, I didn't mean to click it 3 times. There's a fence around the merry-go-round. The roof. The merry-go-round. There's a hole in it now from all the use of withering. Kawasaki District. Buildings in the distance. Local cop. Horse.
Last night, Shoko's corpse was on top of the horse.
Yeah.
It has been removed. The body has been transported to headquarters for autopsy and review.
No, as it should. How about we zoom? Shoko's corpse is tied here. Huh, wait a second.
Can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
Something's different. Something's weird.
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick.
She didn't die on the horse.
Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse. And it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off either.
She didn't die on the horse.
That must mean...
And she didn't die on the horse. Putting it out there. I don't know why they can't just be like, oh, she didn't die on the horse. Last night I found Mizuki inside the central column. Why was she hidden there? She was hiding. Okay, she's just chilling. Like a villain. Metal pole.
I know what you're thinking, Mr. Date. You wanted to see me dance on that pole, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about? How about you chill your fucking roll in a control room?
Is that a phone booth?
No.
No, it's the control room.
My god, you are slightly retarded.
This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I was joking. But hey, if you sense any trouble, you can hop in there and change.
How old are you, making that reference?
I suspect that she did not give you her real age, knowing what a phone booth is.
Yeah, maybe she's not 18. How the fucking old are you? You're wasting your time.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Or is she in front of my eyes?
Huh?
She's my eye. What are you doing?
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
You're reading me out with your accurate questions.
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me.
Really?
Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted their ritual here,
Why would you know this shit?
like shadowy, hooded figures going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
How about have you been here before we go into
When
that?
I was younger, but not since it closed. Kawasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
Not really.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant. An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area.
Sucks to suck.
The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignored the evac order and are still living here.
Really?
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
That's good, because, yeah, you know, paparazzi and stuff, that would fuck up a crime scene pretty hard. Like, it is hard to do detective work, and, like, have people stay away from the body, have people stay away from this and that, and taking pictures before it's, like, ready to be released and all that. I accidentally clicked the wrong button.
The horses. Horse? Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun.
Okay, I knew that.
The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun.
Okay, I didn't know the right eye was the eye of Ra. I just knew Horus. I didn't know Ra is also something to do with the sun, because, like, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! For the win, teaching me all the stuff.
The left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Ooh, the Illuminati.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly. The eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati.
Yeah.
Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
Why do you think it was a ritual murder?
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
Okay, that does complicate things a little bit.
If Ota's telling the truth.
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
No, he wouldn't.
Tinazuki?
There's no way she did it, but she could have taken the ice pick out. But why would she get rid of the eye? Something's not adding up.
Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
No. I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
I think we got all we need, though.
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
I don't believe she is.
Morning sickness.
What?
You're pregnant?
I'm kidding.
Never mind.
It's not like I would know.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
But eat it.
105 pounds.
Oh!
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Well, technically Iba can tell.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
Can you? No. Nope. 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 Drop that bitch like she was a fucking cancer. Ain't getting into that. Sorry, I just gotta respond here. Okay, we are back to cooking with peanut oil. Hey, I can actually click more things. Center console. Yep. That's center console. It's a steering wheel. It's...
You know, I'm feeling kind of bored.
Seriously?
Thanks for that. That didn't make me want to fucking jump out the fucking car door. Iris is in the passenger seat. And there's nothing else I can... Oh, wait! E-brake. New gear shift. Okay. Gearbox. Gearbox.
You know how stuff always gets beat up when you put it in here?
Sure.
Don't you wish they could make these things a little nicer?
Honestly, don't really give a damn. If you want to... I'm going to put important shit in there other than, like, my car papers, so... How are you feeling?
Oh, horrible.
Shame.
She's lying.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think you're acting about
What
acting.
if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Oh, you're gonna force feed her her own vomit. I am. You know what, Date? You're actually a pretty sick, main character here.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Yeah, it makes you want to, but you're not going to. Iris up at the passenger window. Oh, if you need some air, you need some air, right?
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat will be a factor.
Okay.
Hey, Date, they say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Hey, watch it! You'll get your arm ripped off.
If you touch something, yes.
Relax, I'm invincible.
You know you're not. You are a human being.
My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
What the fuck?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
I think you did.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay. The wind feels nice.
God, you're such a weird bitch. Like a really weird bitch. The Saigon residence. Yeah. Well, we took her home at least, I guess. I don't know.
You should come
This
in.
is your home?
No, that's alright. I'm gonna head
Not what I expect from an idol.
Ooh, going home already?
Yep. I am a cop. I have to do what I got to do. I said my goodbyes, then turned to leave, but out of the corner of my eye. Wait a second. Wait! This is the house from the dream. This is the house from the dream. It has to be. This seems so familiar. I mean, I should probably remember you from the dream, but I don't.
Oh, who is this, Iris?
I felt my body freeze. Because that woman, she was in the dream. She was dead. I don't remember that. No, it can't be. It can't be. I felt like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. As I stood there stunned, I just grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
You go ahead while I have my little freak out. But this is definitely that house.
You're
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Date.
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police?
Yep.
Are you a detective?
Well, no.
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know. A parent's not just gonna be like, oh, okay. After an hour silence, Iris brought us some tea on a tray. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. Okie dokie. We got lots to observe. It's a light. It's a ceiling. As I said, I got a comment on one of my videos, the first episode of this, telling me I should definitely, like, you know, really check everything out. You get quite a bit of funny stuff once in a while. So, I'm gonna actually just click everything as much as I can all the time. It's the front door. Just because I want to experience this game. It's a shoebox. I wonder what they smell like.
You are beyond perverted.
Apparently.
Hey, these thoughts are private, okay?
He is probably... if you want to know what shoes boxes smell like, that's pretty fucked. There's a calendar, strange object on the shelf. It reminds me kind of an angel. What is that object? Wooden shelf, mysterious object. Oh, clock! Well, I guess the clock was actually just a clock. Bookshelf. There are no books on it, but it's definitely a bookshelf. I saw a catalog. Oh, I saw it in a catalog before, so I know. There's the rose lamp. This is definitely the place. I'm getting close to...
Iva, let me know if you're cold. I'll pop you in there and warm you up.
I would suggest putting your heart in there first.
Oh! I do love the banter back and forth.
Date, a riddle. How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
What?
The solution is this. You open the door, put the giraffe in, and close the door.
What kind of a riddle is that?
Another riddle. How do you put an elephant in the refrigerator?
Isn't it the same answer? Open the door, put it in, close the door.
Incorrect. The giraffe is already inside. You must remove the giraffe before you put the elephant inside. That is the solution.
I want to hit you, Haiba.
Your riddles could use some work.
That wasn't a very good riddle. Riddler would be disappointed.
You could always sit here and ask the spirits what they think.
What would the spirits think? You know,
It's not a divining table.
I also feel that the spirits wouldn't give a damn. Okay, how about we take a look at the tea now? Workbooks. It's sumo wrestling. What? A low table. And now the tea. Steam is rising from the tea. I honestly thought there'd be more about the tea. There's the flower. Let me guess, water iris?
Flowers.
Water iris.
It's an iris.
An iris. I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter.
Winter.
Iris.
Why do I keep calling it water?
Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Yeah. And you met me. A cop. It means good news and hope. Well, I did have my eye heavily sniff that in the dream world. Cushion number 4. No, not just the cushion. So this entire room in my dream last night.
Is there a problem, Date?
No, that's nothing.
How can you have that thought and not have Iba know that one? Alright, half to Iris.
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
That makes sense.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... Well, I don't know.
Something there. Huh? You look chipper.
You think so?
I do.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this
A
morning.
hunch.
A hunch.
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
You were saying.
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
Fuck. Didn't actually mean to get people to drink their fucking tea.
Are you left-handed?
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed.
Ah!
But now,
What do you mean? Oh, is her arm fucked? Her arm limp?
it locked up on me.
Ah, I see.
Locked up, you say? Seem to be doing well. Sure.
yeah, thanks to you, I feel as tough as a lion.
That's a...
Rawr.
You rart me all you want, you little emo bitch.
How am I supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
Okay, I won't think about it. I was just thinking about the flowers blooming behind her. About the flowers. Okay, should I go click the fucking flowers? Winter iris means... Okay, apparently I'm just getting nothing from you anymore. Yeah, I'm getting nothing out of that now. Picture! There's a drawing of the wall. I wonder if Iris did this when she was younger. I wonder if I can ask. Iris and another who tell me we're sitting on the sofa. And, okay, where do you work?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
Cool shit.
The teacher. Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for
I
me.
bet you it still is.
I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
Well, rewarding's good, but it's still gotta be hard. Anything else? That's cool. Old you are.
I'm 37.
Woo!
And
Okay.
Miss Iris here is 18?
Yep.
See,
You were very young when you had her.
19 then? 19 plus 18 is 37, unless I'm doing my mental math completely wrong.
Yes, just 19 years
Oh
old.
my god, I was bang on.
What about your husband?
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother.
Yes.
Okay. Little rough. Little rough.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Woo! Well, I mean, you are an artificial intelligence, that just kind of makes sense. Do you know Renju's ex-wife?
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Goodbye? What?
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
That was it? That was all he had. I stood up and headed for the door. Iris and Hitomi stood politely.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
No.
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Shots fired.
Oh,
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
what?
Anyway, be seeing you.
Damn! Kinda revealed that bullshit right at the end. Purple gloves!
Excuse me. Well, I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
What happened to that arm of yours? Yeah, boy, you need to know. Only because I'm curious. We drive fast everywhere.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Okay.
Good idea.
I mean, I should. But I will go over the facts of the case in the next episode. So please comment and subscribe. Tell me what you thought of the episode as per usual, guys. I will see you on the next one. Take care till then, and bye-bye.